Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'du. First of all, let's thank to God Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has given us some mercy and blessing until we can attend this meeting without any trouble. Secondly, may salawat and salam we give to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness into the lightness, from the stubbornness to the cleverness. In this opportunity, I would like to share with you the topic about cyberbullying through social media. I believe all of you guys have about social media, although in your handphone or your laptop and etc. Because social media in this era is very important in our daily, and social media has superpower for people. For the example, from Indra Ken's experience, I think you know about his experience because he is one of Crazy Rich in Indonesia, because he always show about his glamour life. But now he were arrested for some cases like fraud, online gambling, money laundering, and then fake news that harms the consumers. The total assets says reach until 57 billion. I think it's very much. And it shows that social media can make people from rich instantly until poor instantly. And then for the second experience is Felicia Angelista. I think most of women in Indonesia know about Felicia because Felicia is the founder from Scarlett product. She promotes and she sells on social media, through social media, also in Instagram, Shopee, YouTube, and etc. And it is the famous product for skin that made from Felicia. It shows also about the superpower from social media, right? And then Whitney Wolf had quote about for now kids face the cyberbullying not from real life, but they face cyberbullying from social media. And it will be the main topic from this opportunity about cyberbullying. Before of all, we need to know about the meaning of social media, the positive and negative impact, and then things to pay attention to through using social media. For the first is the meaning of social media. What is social media? Social media is a digital platform that for users to socialize with each other whenever and wherever. Okay, and then the positive impact for the first, of course, for entertainment facilities, because when we use social media like in Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and etc., we need to make ourselves happy. We can forget about the problems in our real life. And then for the second, means of doing business. Felicia's experience, she can promote her products from social media. also in Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, Lazada, and etc. And then the positive impact, the last is learning activities. As we know, the impact from COVID-19, of course, people move their activity to social media. And then the negative impact of social media, for the first is lack communication, and then anxiety and envy. For the example, when we upload the photos or videos on social media. And then cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is a bullying that happen in social media. Bullying that happen on social media. And then cyberbullying case in Indonesia that happen maybe 25 case reports a day. And Indonesia is a country with the highest cyberbullying cases in the world. Wow. And then for the example, like spreading fake news, and then sending treatments, and then write evil words on comments. And then type and impact. The type like flaming, harassment, denigration, cyberstalking, outing, and tracking. Flaming like actions such as provocation, mocking, or offending others. And then harassment, that is persistent disturbing behavior until a person feel restless. And then denigration is like the perpetrator will defame the people. And then cyber stalking, it's like spying a person until that person feel fear and depression. And then the last is outing and trickery, that is action like feel flying and then persuading others to know victims or people's secret. And then how to overcome cyberbullying. For the first, find the most trusted person, like parents or friends. We can tell them, or we can ask any help from them. Okay. For the second is block the perpetrators social media. And the third, reporting to the authorities. Okay, for the first, enable filter mode in the comments. And the last is setting social media to private account. Okay, for the fourth is things to pay attention to when using social media. For the first is, of course, maintain ethics. When we write, when we type, when we talk to others, we need to things first. Okay. And then wise, of course, using everything to be wise. And the last is keeping the privacy, because in social media all people can use it, all people can see it, so be privacy. Become your social media is not used incorrectly with each other. Okay, those all about social media and cyberbullying, I think. And from of all, we have known about social media. We also use it for our daily, and then social media to be the entertainment and communication, just for it, entertainment and communication. And then about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a bullying through social media, and I hope in this world people to be wise and keep their privacy, especially in social media, because on social media is very vulnerable, and the digital footprint is difficult to remove. I think Those all the topics about cyberbullying and social media. Thank you. I'm Dina Khairunnisa. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.